Now, residents of Guzape, a high-brow area in the Federal Capital Territory, have called on the Ministry of Solid Minerals and the Federal Capital Development Administration to come to their aid and end the quarry activities that has threatened their lives and property. The residents say they are living in fear as the hazardous impact of the quarry located just a few meters away from their houses have become a nightmare for them and may trigger unimaginable disaster if not immediately checked.
A few minutes drive from the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, SAS headquarters, and meters away from the popular Koza Church in the Guzape area of Abuja, lies this quarry, where constant excavation and blasting of rocks is carried out. These residents say their fears may soon manifest as efforts to halt what they described as an endangering activity through necessary authorities have been futile.
I can recall in particular about 2 weeks ago a blasting that took place on a Friday while I was at home. I thought I was dead until after I realized that I was still living and that the house is still standing. That was my experience about 2 weeks ago. We reported to the police and caution was given to the construction company by the police to observe regulatory guidelines for blasting of such nature. Yet Gilmore Construction Company Limited refused, failed, and neglected to follow the path of reasoning for human existence.
The claim that the incessant blasting of rocks carried out in the last 3 months is in contravention of the provisions of Section 20 of the National Environmental Quarrying and Blasting Operations Regulation of 2013 and the National Environmental Standard and Regulations Enforcement Agency Establishment Act of 2007 that states that a person shall not locate a quarry or engage in blasting within 3 kilometers of any existing residential area. They highlighted the collapse of several property, cracks in buildings, and the detrimental health and environmental impact on residents.
Gilmore has failed to ensure use of appropriate blasting design and procedure. In view of all these infractions and flagrant disrespect to the rule of law and statutory regulations, we are calling on NESRI, the Ministry of Mines and Solid Minerals Development, Federal Ministry of Environment, and FCDA to forthwith stop this incessant hazardous blasting, which is injurious to our lives and properties.
On visiting the site, AIT made effort to speak to the site manager, who was unavailable to comment on the matter. Shadi Omonisaye, AIT News, Abuja.